Hello everybody, this is Dr. Bob DiMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. Good evening, Dr. Bob. Can you suggest to me food that makes the heart function very well and can reduce cholesterol? Well, I want you to know many years ago I read about beets. Beets will help lower your cholesterol up to 40%. Beet fiber, probably about at least a third to maybe a half a cup every day. But I want you to understand something. Your cholesterol could be elevated because of stress also. And beets might not necessarily lower that type of cholesterol. When in regards to heart function, probably the best food to eat would be green food, because green food is magnesium. And I have noticed people, especially females over 50 years old, might start getting heart palpitations because they don't have enough magnesium, but I see blood pressure rise in someone that does not have enough magnesium also. You want to make sure you drink water, because that's going to help improve your red blood cells' ability to carry oxygen. Dr. Bob, what can I do for dry, itchy skin in the wintertime as well as dermatographia? Well, during the wintertime, when the temperature changes and the barometric pressures change, I know that people, especially with humidity, it's a little bit drier, so make sure you're drinking enough water. I also know that during the wintertime, often you don't have enough sunshine, and sunshine is important for calcium absorption, so if you don't have enough calcium, it's possible you could have some dry skin. Dermatographia is when you mark your body and you have what we call a wheal, or you have inflammation. Very common in adrenal fatigue. We use a product in our practice called ADB5 Plus. And also sometimes you may have a histamine reaction because your colon is not processing histamine. It's called AHF. We've had great success with that product. It helps metabolize histamine. Dr. Bob, thank you for all the talking that you've been doing. I've been recently on a program with Natural 365, and you wanted to know the difference between folic acid and folate. So I'm going to give it to you, right? A true definition. Folate is the generic name for a type of B vitamin. It's found naturally in foods as folate. Folic acid is the man-made version sold as a supplement and to fortify food. So that is like a reference conversation. Last question. Dr. Bob, how can I stop having pain in my body? I ache most of the time. I wrote a book called Dr. Bob's Trans Fat Survival Guide. And in that book, I have a chapter called Winning the Pain Game. And what I have found is there are certain factors that are required by your body to make something called a prostaglandin, which takes away pain. Prostaglandin number 3. You want to make sure you have enough magnesium, B vitamins, zinc, and you want to have an omega-3 oil to help your body make this fat-like tissue substance called a prostaglandin to take away your pain. Wonderful questions. I'm Dr. Bob DiMaria. You can visit me in Naples, Florida, and in Westlake, Ohio.